Success to me is kind of like the topmost peak of a mountain. You can either progress upwards higher into the sky and find peace, comfort.
Bridging generations, inspiring brilliance. Bytes of Brilliance with Ridhhaan. So what is your biggest accomplishment, Shreelekha?
My biggest accomplishment. Well, if I had to think about it, I would say writing and publishing stories. But I think my biggest accomplishment up till now is just having the ability to be a good person every time I try to. Every time I'm kind, I feel like I've accomplished something. So I think being a good person and just looking out for others is my biggest accomplishment.
Wow, that's so positive, Shreelekha. And that's a really good thought.
Oh,
really, and when you be positive, really good things happen to you.
Yes.
From inside and from outside.
That's what my mom says all the time.
But it is a very useful learning.
It is.
So Shreelekha, what does success mean to you?
Now, if you think about it, success to me is kind of like the topmost peak of a mountain. You can either progress upwards higher into the sky and find peace, comfort, and happiness, or you can plunge into the deep, dark abyss of desperation, sadness, and despair. So there is no middle ground because, again, success is a continuous movement. It's a process that isn't stationary. So you cannot keep it in one place. If you get that,
I really understand. My parents, they always told me that success is in our hands. Do we want to go up or we want to go down?
That is definitely the whole gist of it. And I think truly, the way I think of it, it's like that feeling you get in your heart when you're off to bed and then you just feel like you've done something for yourself, for the people around you and for the world. It's like the fruit of your labors and your work and your hard work.
Yeah, that's really nice. So what are the most important qualities for success? What do you think, Shreelekha?
Personally, I think there are two pillars. One pillar is basically the more intense part of success, your work ethic, your work drive, your determination, hard work. And then the other one, which is just as important, is the ability to be humble and kind, to have humility. Because nowadays in this world, being kind is such a not a weird thing, but like a quality that not many people possess. Being kind can just change everything around you.
It can help you to get more friends.
It does, and it is so important. And then just being humble, to be able to ground yourself in front of someone, is just a quality that is so unheard of these days. So I think these things are kind of what can push you towards success.
Wow, that's actually true, And yes, if you be kind, humble, helping others around, then it can take you to success. And if you also work hard, then it's also that you can never fail.
You can never fail. That is right.
My parents always gave me this learning too. Yeah, they always explain me.